Tone Vays coming to you live this Wednesday morning in Dubai, middle of the night in the United States. Sorry about that. I'll try. I actually didn't mean to close that. Hope we're still live. Okay. So it should be good. I closed the wrong window right there for a second. And the last time you're going to get this view, I am switching apartments in a couple of hours, and there will be a different view coming up in upcoming videos. All right, guys, let's go to screen share. All right, I happen to have the mempool page up. I would love to get to the mempool in like the 10 to 20 cent per byte range going into the weekend. That could actually do a lot of good and clear some mempool space, get those cheap transactions over with. Let's go to the charts. Weekly chart. Let me see. I don't think my moderators are awake to the questions, but maybe. Even though I'm not going to do that much, we're sticking to the short video format. I continue to believe that this week has a high probability of being a positive week, maintaining the counts into the next MRI top. And that's because I believe the 1 to 4 day correction has ended. I believe the low is in. I am not expecting us to go lower than whatever the low of yesterday's candle was. The low of yesterday's candle was 53,221. I do think we are going to go lower than that price. We can potentially even go lower than the pullback from February, but I still think we're going to hit the $70,000 range first. So right now I am bullish once again. I am trusting the MRI for a 1 to 4 candle correction. That has ended. And there's one last thing that we need. We need a bullish candle. If today's candle closes higher than yesterday's candle, I will be, close to 80% certain that the low is in. Yesterday on my video, I said I was about 55 to 60% certain that the low was in. I am raising that to 65, 70% that the low is in, and we will challenge new all-time highs. I am fully invested in my GBTC position. I am 100% of my retirement account right now is in Bitcoin because I believe it is the safest asset. Now, that is me and my risk tolerance. Everyone's risk tolerance is different, but I still believe this is going to be a great year for Bitcoin. Here's the 1 hour chart, or at least a great month or two, and then we will reevaluate, of course. Massive weekly bearish divergence. Possible, but if we go to new all-time highs, that divergence might go away. That's what you have to keep in mind, of course. I really like this 1 hour chart. We are back above the moving averages. This candle is looking pretty good. I can lower this blue line that is sitting at 55,800. I want to see a few hourly closes above 60,000 and then, above 56,000. And then we are good to go. Jim Cohen. Wow, thank you so much for your generous super chat. Tone, your MRI indicator is fantastic. Sending people your way. Thanks for all the great work. No, thank you, Jim. And I'll see you again at an upcoming Unconfiscatable conference. We'll have another one of those prime rib. Texas, we're all about the ribeyes in our carnivore world, but Las Vegas has really good prime rib. If you're in Vegas, you want to find a good prime rib spot. Okay. Nothing more to say on Bitcoin, really. We can look at a 4 hour chart. Let me see. So I was very confident in Bitcoin's rise. Man, we were looking good right here. So a few candles ago, coming off the 4 hour MRI buy, we were hitting, like 57,000 plus. This rally looked awesome. As long as this 4 hour candle closes above, say 56,200, I think we're fine. I know there's a depth cross here. It's a little bit of a concern, but as long as the price of Bitcoin stays above $54,000, I am 60 to 70% confident the bottom is in, and we're going to hit new all-time highs before breaking these lows. That's my confidence level on that side of the market. Gold, I remain bullish in gold. I was a bear in gold for a while, but as you guys know, I became a bull off of this daily MRI buy, which came in line with the weekly MRI buy. This happened absolutely perfectly, and this is one of the best examples of how the MRI works, and that's why I became a bull in gold off of this weekly MRI buy, and then specifically in the morning of March 9th. And I think gold's going to new all-time highs as well. This would be incredible if this times the low for the, well, for the year, basically. That is the low for the year. This could be the low for the year. I really don't expect gold to have a lower price, possibly in the next 2 years. This could be the ultimate low, your gold by the dip. If you were interested in gold, I am, of course, interested in selling my gold, and I am waiting till at least $3,000 per gold ounce before I start selling my gold, maybe even more. Which kind of could be silly, because if I had sold it long ago and turned it into Bitcoin, I'd have way more money. Let's look at the stock market, and then we're going to call it a day. I remain bullish in the stock market. Look at that. New all-time high yesterday. Every day, new all-time high. So I am bullish in the market. So people are talking to me about the cup and handle. I wouldn't say I was right about the cup and handle because we broke the new all-time highs. For me to be right about the cup and handle, this breakout should not have occurred. If we fell to this area of 54,000, but we had fallen to that area from here, see, this is where the cup and handle would have been. That should have been the cup and handle. Maybe not that long, but like this should have been the handle. That would have been the perfect handle. It could have even been, you know, like that. But now you got to make it smaller. Like that would have been the nice handle. But because we broke out, I would not say I was right about the cup and handle because the handle didn't happen. And you're not even supposed to predict the cup and handle anyway. It was silly of me to even mention it that early in the market. I wasn't trading for it. It was just something for me to keep in mind because these patterns tend to turn into cups and handles. I mean, some people can call this a cup and handle. I don't, because to me, a 6.5% move above the prior high is too much to consider it a double top, which is what a cup and handle needs. All right, guys, that's it. Having a quick glance at your troll box. Hey, Tom, what company do you use for your self-directed IRA? I use Interactive Brokers. I really need to get into that one, but I don't know which self-directed IRA to get into. You can do it with any broker. You can do it with, you know, anything. Fidelity, E-Trade, Charles Schwab, it doesn't matter. Thinkorswim, which is TD Ameritrade. You can do it with all of them. I mean, I use Interactive Brokers. I created an IRA account. I transferred all of my former employers' 401ks into my own self-directed IRA, and then I was converting it at $25,000 chunks into a Roth IRA and paying my taxes, of course. All right, guys. Oh, well, wait, hold on. Wait. I'm speaking about Bitcoin, crypto decentralization, a DAO consensus this Friday. Okay, keep that in mind. If you're in Dubai, that is where I'll be speaking this Friday. And more updates soon. Skydiving was great. Oh, that's on my messages. I don't want to do that. I'll show you guys pictures later. I gotta edit and post the video. All right. Now that's it. If you want to support Oh yeah, here's the article you want to read. What is crypto decentralization? Why Bitcoin stands alone. If you're new to trading and want to learn, check out the free Learn Trading section. If you want to be more advanced trader, please check out the on-demand videos for technical analysis and risk management. Very, very important. Of course, the MRI indicator as well. And some subscription services are going to launch in the next few months. All right, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. And I will see you all on the next one, guys. Bye-bye. One last look at this view. You'll have a different view. Hopefully, I'll have a nice balcony at my next apartment. All right, guys. Still in Dubai. We'll be here a few more weeks.